promote peace in the country, advocate for youth empowerment through skills acquisition, and to encourage productive venture in the agricultural sector. We strongly believe that agriculture is the future of Nigeria, and that when Nigerians are engaged in productive venture, it will enhance nation building. To this end, we have followed the trend in Cross River State, where you stand out as a colossal, focusing your energy in making Cross River #1 cocoa producing state. You have in this process empowered so many people and hereby enhance their economic status and making them to contribute to nation building. It is against this backdrop we are conferring you this award, Dr. Afuka, to encourage you to sustain the tempo with these powers conferred on me. I hereby confer on you this distinguished award of an icon of economic empowerment. Tufa, Dr. Oscar Ofuka, with a distinguished award of icon of economic empowerment. This is to recognize, this is in recognition of the exemplary leadership and love for country.
And more importantly, in the agri sector. So in the cocoa industry, we discovered that cocoa was, as a matter of fact, made to become a political largesse in the past. Cocoa was treated as a political largesse. Cocoa was seen, cocoa farms in Etun local government area was used to settle political, supporters before we came on board. He told me there was need for us to send the youth off the streets. And so what we did was a deliberate action of getting cocoa from the armchair farmers and distributing them to the rural poor, the social dregs, the lumber proletariats, those who were not sure where their next meal was coming from. So women, children, widows were all empowered. And as I speak with you today, Cross River State has taken out over 3,000 youths off the streets, and they are busy in cocoa plantations. Unfortunately, this did not go well with the politicians and some armchair farmers, because it was a radical departure of what used to be in the past. Besides this, we also saw that our cocoa farms were completely moribund, having been planted over 70 years during the administration of the Eastern Nigeria government led by Michael Okpara. And my president bear me witness. He was in the state and had seen that the only way we can sustain that industry was to go into aggressive, massive rehabilitation of these estates. And so we have raised millions of seedlings and distributed them in the 3 senatorial districts of Cross River State. We have planted cocoa everywhere in the nooks and crannies of Cross River State, from the hills of Obanliku to the creeks of Bakassi. The entire land and ecology support cocoa development. Well, my passion had been driven by the fact that I was born in the plantations, and my placenta was planted in the cocoa farms. So I had no option than to drag the Cocoa Regulation of His Excellency, the Governor of Cross River State, to a logical conclusion. Today we are taking over from Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire is not a challenge. Our challenge is to take over, today we have taken over from Ondo as it is. And Ondo is not even a challenge. We are taking over from Côte d'Ivoire. If Côte d'Ivoire, a small country that is not up to the size of Cross River, can be adjudged as the highest producer of cocoa in the world, Cross River State with a suitable ecology and with a digital governor like Senator Professor Bernard Ayade, who thinks cocoa, dreams cocoa, and is planting cocoa everywhere, we definitely will rule the world and become world champion. So, on that note, I dedicate this award first to His Excellency the Digital Governor of Cross River State, who had made it possible for the teeming youth of in Cross River State to be completely employed in the cocoa value chain. And for completing that industry for us, I also dedicate it to Nigerian farmers who have been really downtrodden, who have been suffering, who actually have been marginalized, humiliated, because the golden eggs they lay have been taken from them to those who do not merit it. And that is why a body like CIFA must be commended for bringing cocoa farmers together and can, for the first time, to work together towards achieving a goal of, making Nigeria work again. So I commend you for this gesture, and I'm happy that this award is coming almost at the time that yes, I didn't expect it, so I give glory to God. Thank you, and God bless you. Perhaps my president here, the president of CIFAN, may have a word to say.
Mine is, it is to me another height on this event, seeing my friends, the Cocoa Mobilizer, the articulate cocoa professor in Cross River State, a passionate person who is also the man behind the driving forward of cocoa economy of Cross River State, Dr. Oscar Ofuka. I am happy to be identified with these occasions today that coincided with the time we're having a kind of a rethink, a rejig, a reposition in the cocoa economy of Nigeria. We have seen that with cocoa alone, our teeming youth can't really get a comfortable employment opportunities if well harnessed. And that is why what we are doing today is going to be a paradigm shift, and to corroborate all the activities and efforts like people like Ofuka have been craving to achieve, not only in Cross River State but in the entire nation, to increase our gross domestic product. I must say and appreciate you. This is a very welcome development for you, considering from your own voluntary contributions to appreciate people that have been working behind the scene to make sure that the lost glory of cocoa is what is brought back. And that is why I must appreciate and thank you that this is a new dawn in the industry, that we are seeing private people, we are seeing private institutions coming to identify people who are actually performing in their own different ways. Dr. Ofuka is not new to me, and it's not new to Cross areas. And I hope posterity will remember you when you leave office for what you have been able to positively to have been done. It is something I always say in you. You are not tired of carrying the burden of what? Of the cocoa economy of Cross River State. It's in your blood. It's in you. It's not difficult. So no doubt that today you have been ambushed at this summit to be given this award. I must thank the Cross Rivers members, citizens that are here. This is a testimony to your hard work. It is not to him, but to everybody. You have all done well. Ladies and gentlemen,